Is it time to buy or sell CoreWeave Class A common stock? In this video, we will explore CoreWeave Class A common stock in depth. Our initial report was released on our website on Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 13th of August, 2025, our system has classified CoreWeave Class A common stock as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.49. Now, let us examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a decline of 12.71%. This equates to an average loss of 1.06% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is situated in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further decreases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of approximately 31.75% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from -71.78% to -10%. Our latest daily update for CoreWeave Class A common stock includes the headline: a very strong day for CRWV Inc. Class A common stock price on Thursday. The CRWV Inc. Class A common stock price increased by 6.05% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025, rising from $96.93 to $102.79. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 5.61%, with a low of $99.90 and a high of $105.50. Although the price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days, it remains up by 3.3% over the past 2 weeks. The trading volume also increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 16 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 45 million shares changed hands for approximately $4.62 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $186.94, while the lowest was $33.51. Currently, the price is 45.01%, or $84.15, below the 52-week high of $186.94, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. CoreWeave is in the spotlight this week as the momentum in artificial intelligence and industry developments drive significant headlines. The stock experienced a notable increase after NVIDIA's impressive results in AI invigorated the sector. CoreWeave also reported a significant rise in revenues, showcasing growth rates in the triple digits during recent periods, while analysts emphasized a substantial backlog from contracts with OpenAI. Cantor Fitzgerald's new overweight rating, along with a price target in the 6 figures, has contributed to pushing shares above $100, fueling a year-to-date rally of approximately 160%. Management has been actively presenting at major conferences this week and is scheduled to appear at Goldman Sachs in September, maintaining high investor interest. However, investors remain cautious. Increasing capital expenditures, margin pressures, and elevated debt levels, along with a large but strategic and dilutive deal with Core Scientific, pose execution and leverage risks. In the short term, the euphoria surrounding the AI sector, along with upgrades and contract news, can elevate the stock and lead to volatile surges. In the long run, successful integration of acquisitions, recovery of margins, and sustained demand from OpenAI would support higher valuations. Conversely, failure to manage debt effectively or to generate profits could compress multiples and limit potential growth. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, August 26, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned CRWV an overweight rating with an initialize action. On Wednesday, August 13, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned CRWV a hold rating with a hold action. On Thursday, July 31, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned CRWV a buy rating with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, July 16, 2025, it was reported that HSBC assigned CRWV a reduce rating with an initialize action. On Wednesday, June 25, 2025, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned CRWV a neutral rating with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned CoreWeave Class A common stock a general strong sell rating. They also classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts rate the stock with a strong sell assessment. The following signals have been identified for CoreWeave Class A common stock. Currently, there are mixed signals regarding the stock. The CoreWeave Incorporated Class A common stock shows a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average exceeds the short-term average, this suggests a more negative outlook for the stock. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $113.93. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $94.26. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will introduce an additional sell signal, reinforcing the overall bearish sentiment. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, June 20th, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 44%. A continued decline is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is presently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Notably, trading volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a positive technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 49 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 13 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 35 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 13 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 75 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for CoreWeave Class A common stock. CoreWeave Incorporated Class A common stock finds support from accumulated volume at $99.97. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. This stock exhibits significant daily movement or volatility, and with a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is classified as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $5.60 between its high and low, which is approximately 5.61%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 6.03%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for CoreWeave Class A common stock, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. It's not uncommon for even well-established companies to go through difficult periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profitability and possible risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 11th of November, 2025. Analysts have consensus estimates at negative 0.340. It's crucial to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for CoreWeave Class A common stock. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for CoreWeave Class A common stock is at $105.55. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, CoreWeave Class A common stock encounters its first support level at $99.97. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for CoreWeave Class A common stock from multiple analyst sources is strong sell. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 26th of August, 2025, Agrawal Nitin conducted an insider sell of 1,553 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Agrawal Nitin conducted another insider sell of 1,003 shares of Class A common stock. Again, on that day, Agrawal Nitin conducted an insider sell of 756 shares of Class A common stock. Also on the 26th of August 2025, Agrawal Nitin conducted an insider sell of 200 shares of Class A common stock. On that same day, McB Brannan conducted an insider sell of 69,530 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades reveals a negative insider power, with a ratio of negative 19.420. In total, insiders purchased 3,445,056 shares and sold 4,292,964 shares in the last 100 trades. We currently hold a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is CoreWeave Class A common stock a good buy? CoreWeave Incorporated Class A common stock presents several negative indicators, leading us to believe it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. As a result, we have revised our evaluation of this stock from a strong sell to a sell candidate. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 29th of August, we anticipate that CoreWeave Class A common stock will open lower by 6 cents, starting at $102.73. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.